What is up, subs? It's Reese, back with another video for Alexander Reese Fishing. Today we are doing something special. I am yet to catch a topwater bass of 2017, and that really bugs me because I've missed a couple topwater fish, but I haven't been able to connect with anything. But I'm bringing you guys this quick little video. It's like 6:30 at night or actually it's 6:14 exactly on a Sunday. I'm at a pond where I filmed my first glide bait video actually that got quite a bit of views. We got the same rod using that video, the 7.3. But what we're going to be throwing today is this black and blue Pad Crasher by Booyah. Pretty nice frog. This pond has quite a bit of like moss cover and like weed lines around the edges of it. And since it's kind of an overcast day, a storm might be coming in later tonight, I figured I'd give this bait a shot. Topwater frog, as you guys know, is a phenomenal bait to throw, especially in spring, summer, really anytime the water is warm enough that where they'll hit topwater and there's grass or there's some kind of cover. This is what they're going to be targeting on. But I'm going to give this a toss around on the 7.3. We got some 15-pound fluorocarbon. Only brought two other things with me, in case you guys are wondering. Pliers and a scale, just so I can tie up. But we are going to get this frog thrown on the 7.3, and we're going to catch some bass for you guys, so stay tuned. I also have a tripod now, which is pretty badass, because I haven't used one in the past. It's only been like me setting the camera up in places. So we got the GoPro, we got the tripod, we got a frog, we got a bass rod, we got a beautiful pond behind us, as you guys can see. There's wood cover, really all along this bank. I'm going to start over here in the slack water, but this is what we're using. Black and blue Pad Crasher by Booyah. Let's get it. Not sure how much battery life the big camera has, but we're just gonna make some army casts over here. Try to get up in this stuff and hopefully get bit in like 30 or 40 minutes. That'd be pretty amazing. I think it can happen though. It's gonna happen. Oh, I missed him. Gosh, I knew a fish was gonna hit it. God, this frog is it's got a really long legs on it, so it might be difficult to get a fish to engulf it, but it's a pretty soft body, so. That's blowout number 2 I've missed. And that frog came flying back at me. Jeez. Okay, so I took a little break. I've gotten 2 strikes and I've missed them literally in the past 10 or 15 minutes. I cut my thumb with the knife actually. But what I'm getting at is I shortened down the legs on this frog just so they aren't really short striking and getting the legs. They're getting more of just the hook and the body. Hopefully that can help me connect with a bass. Well, I was coming over here to the spot and Mama Goose just scared the living dickens out of me. She's angry. Here. Actually, I'll even take a step back. I gotta catch some fish. Don't mind me. Got him. We're horsing him in. It's just a little dink. There we go. Well, we got a topwater bass, guys. We did it. Little dink. We got this little dink on the Pad Crasher Black and Blue by Booyah. Well, 2017 first topwater bass. Not bad. Could be bigger though. He hit it really lightly. I wonder what Mama Goose thinks of this. You know what this is? All right, we're gonna let this little sweet guy go. Thank you, Mr. Bass.
There he goes. And what I was doing for that fish, just popping it. Not a fancy retrieve at all, just making it look like it's skirting along. And where I casted was directly across the pond, actually where I caught the glide bait fish in the first episode of me being here, or the first video of me fishing this little body of water. All right, we're gonna try to get another one. Oh, I missed another one right there. Okay, these fish are just barely slurping it under. Gosh, so that's, I've missed 3 fish, connected with 1. So, walked like 30 feet back to the start. Still throwing the frog. We're gonna get one more blow up, I know it. Okay, so this move did not pan out. It is 7:03. We got here like 6:14 is when we started the video, I believe. I really want to go back over to that windblown corner. Even though Mama Goose is over there, it seems like that's where the bass are pushed up onto. Like always, I mean, any pond really, if you're fishing it, try to target the wind, try to become friends with the wind, because that's where it pushes the fish and everything else. As I was trying to walk out of this little spot, I missed where my foot goes on that board, and the whole Doc Martin went straight into the swampy mud right there. So that's a kicker. That's something we're gonna have to work over. I would be okay with my foot being soaking wet and smelling like disgusting swamp water if I can catch a nice fish. Okay, made the last little move. Target in the wind, like I was saying. Seems like that's where the fish are. I bet I could catch something on a reaction bait right now. I bet I'd hook up with a lot more fish. But I literally did not bring anything but this topwater and this single rod. Got another one. There he is. Come here, baby. There we go. That's the topwater bass. Oh no! There we go. That's the topwater bass we've been talking about. This is what we've been hunting for. Boom! Yes, yes, yes. That's a solid fish. Solid half-pound fish, 2-pound fish. He smoked it right on this windblown corner. I actually didn't have any contact with the frog, and it was just getting pushed up. And as soon as I twitched it once, and that feels good. He ate it pretty good. Healthy fish. Thanks, Mr. Bass. Off into the muck. Freaking stoked. Freaking stoked.
Alright guys, so I kind of moved out of the wind, or at least I think. Okay, I tried to move out of the wind for you guys. That is it for today's video. All we did was we went and got on the first bass, or first topwater bass of 2017 with a black and blue Booyah Pad Crashing Frog. I enjoyed making this video. I actually had a blast. Topwater fish are always like one of the funnest fish you can catch, or funnest ways to catch fish. But the camera that you guys are like watching this off of right now is about to die. So I'm going to film a quick outro. So if you guys enjoyed today's video or have been enjoying any of the content I've put out on this channel in the past couple weeks, please like, please subscribe. It does me good, and hopefully it'll do you guys some good. But as always guys, get out there, enjoy nature, and catch some bass. I'll see you guys in the next one.